The B-2 Spirit bomber is a ship in the world that no missile can destroy even if it tries. Although it looks as big as a football field, on enemy radars it appears only as big as a fly. No matter how complex the radar network is, it's child's play to fool the B-2 Spirit bomber. Built at a cost of billions of dollars, this is the most expensive ship ever made in the world. Compared to other jets, it is not only silent, but can easily fool heat-seeking missiles and infrared-guided missiles as well. A plane that could change the world map if it wanted to. But the question is, why doesn't a 52-meter wide ship get detected on radars? What science is behind this that America has been hiding for the last 37 years? Behind the making of this B-2 bomber, there is an incident that embarrassed America worldwide. On May 1st, 1960, from Peshawar Air Base in Pakistan, America's Lockheed U-2 aircraft took off. It was on a secret CIA mission to spy on the Soviet Union. This was the Cold War era when America and the Soviet Union were trying to outdo each other with technology. America was proud that its U-2 Lockheed spy plane could fly at 80,000 feet altitude and that no missile could reach it at such a height. The U.S. thought no missile from the USSR could reach so high, but as soon as the plane entered Soviet territory, radars detected it immediately. Several fighter jets were sent and many missiles launched, but it was impossible to hit the plane at such altitude. Then the Soviet military locked their S-75 Divina missile on the plane and fired. America knew that missile, but could believe that Soviet Union missile cannot reach that. What happened next was beyond America's wildest expectations. The S-75 hit the U-2 perfectly at 80,000 feet. The plane crashed near a city called Yekaterinburg, and the pilot ejected safely. Initially, America claimed it was a NASA weather research plane, but when the Soviet Union displayed the captured pilot and the U-2 surveillance equipment to the world, America was publicly shamed. This incident taught both nations a lesson. After that, Russia, Soviet Union, worked hard on their air defense, and America started working on technology that would make bombers literally invisible to radar. At that time, America had B-52 bombers, but it was clear that any bomber entering Russian territory would be shot down before it could drop bombs. Hence, America could not use its nuclear weapons against Russia. By 1976, the USSR developed surface-to-air missiles capable of shooting down aircraft from 100 kilometers away, including the S-300. The USSR's air defense became so strong that an American Air Force general said, "Sending a B-52 bomber into Soviet airspace is like throwing a stone at a beehive." It was at this time in 1978 that America launched the Advanced Technology Bomber, ATB program. The aim was to build a bomber that could enter Soviet airspace, drop bombs without being detected, and exit unnoticed. All the America requirements are fulfilled by B-2 bomber. Its first flight was in 1989, but it was shown to the world only in 1997. The biggest feature of the B-2 is its ability to evade radar. Every corner of this aircraft is designed so that radar signals do not bounce back. The signals get deflected away so the radar cannot detect it. That is why in its design, it has only wings, no fuselage or no tail. In the normal aircraft, the vertical tail fin is easily detected. A large network of radars installed in the air defense system is connected to each other, and these radars send such signals everywhere in the sky that not even a single corner can remain undetected. These signals reflect to the normal plane body and come back towards radar, and in this way its presence recorded in radar. It is especially impossible to save the tail fin because it acts as mirror to radar from side. But B-2 split bomber is designed in such a way that if a signal comes from anywhere after reflect, it cannot come back to the same direction. That's why it does not have tail. Its jagged design deflects radar signals in opposite directions, making it invisible. Besides the design, the B-2 has a special coating that absorbs 100% of radar signals. The U.S. has a secret coating whose details remain hidden from the world.
Because of this, the B-2 bomber is 100% invisible on radar. Its radar cross-section is astonishingly just 0.0001 square meters. Detecting it on radar is like spotting a fly in the sky. B-52 bomber appears as big as a two-bedroom flat on radar, F-15 like a small room, JF-17 like a single bed, Rafale like a big pillow, while B-2, though 10 times bigger than all, appears just as big as a fly.
In aviation security, this technology is called stealth, and the foundation of stealth technology was laid by the B-2 bomber. The B-2 Spirit bomber not only avoids radar detection, but also can evade heat-seeking and infrared-guided missiles. Normal air defense systems have infrared surveillance systems that detect the heat from jet engines and lock missiles on them. However, the B-2's engines are hidden inside the body, and the heat exhaust mixes with cold outside air first, so it leaves almost no heat signature behind. This makes B-2 the aircraft with the lowest heat signature in the world. If an F-16 jet can be detected by infrared surveillance from 100 kilometers away, B-2 remains undetected until it comes within 10 kilometers, and it usually doesn't fly so low to be detected. The B-2 can fly surprisingly low at 500 feet or 15,000 meters high. Due to flying at such high altitudes, it not only avoids detection by infrared radar, but also benefits from the thinner air, which results in better fuel efficiency and less drag, allowing it to travel even longer distances. With a full tank, the B-2 can easily cover 11,000 kilometers. You might think the radar and infrared stealth are the only special things, but the real stealth is the ECM, electronic countermeasures, inside B-2. B-2 has high-tech ECM systems that detect enemy radar frequencies, then send false signals back, creating fake locations or multiple locations on enemy radar while the B-2 is actually somewhere else. This system records and modifies radar signals, making the enemy radar think they are genuine, but they are fake. Importantly, the ECM sends false signals only to the radar that detected B-2, so the enemy thinks their radar is malfunctioning, avoiding suspicion. The B-2 body mostly uses carbon graphite composite materials. It is built in parts and assembled with precision, like a Swiss watchmaker fitting parts perfectly. Regarding payload, it can carry an astonishing 18,000 kilograms of explosives, the load of about 15 trucks. It can hide 80 JDAM bombs, GPS-guided bombs, 16 B-83 nuclear bombs, and 16 AGM-158 JASSM missiles, stealth cruise missiles. These bombs are stored inside internal bays with doors that close to maintain stealth. The B-2 can travel from America to Russia and back, and with mid-air refueling, can reach anywhere in the world. During the Afghanistan War, B-2 took off from Missouri Air Force Base, flew 9,500 kilometers, bombed targets in Afghanistan, and returned without landing, with only one mid-air refuel during the 45-hour mission, without being detected by any radar. It was also used during Operation Allied Force in 1999, Serbia bombing, Operation Iraqi Freedom in 2003, Operation Odyssey Dawn in 2011, Libya bombing. The B-2 Spirit bomber can fly in any weather and condition. Even if GPS satellites are down, it uses backup systems and can fly by navigating the stars. Its high-tech sonar cameras make it the world's largest obstacle avoidance plane, identifying terrain and flying accordingly. Because it has a large wing and no tail rudder or elevator, its stability isn't perfect enough for a pilot to fly manually. It has the world's most complex computer system, constantly adjusting its roll and pitch. The pilot only commands turns, and the computer controls the aircraft movements. Such an advanced and highly secured plane is obviously very expensive. Only 21 B-2 bombers have been made to date, each costing billions of dollars, more than the GDP of many countries. These planes belong only to America, and there is no plan to sell this technology. It consumed fuel worth $150,000 per hour, while a commercial jet consumed $10,000 per hour. Maintenance is unique. After every flight, the plane is soft washed and the secret stealth coating reapplied. Every corner of the body is checked for dents or holes, because even a dent the size of a mosquito can compromise stealth. Hope you like this video. Please like, share, and subscribe the channel.